Could Iran be on the brink of major change? Iran has been grappling with raging inflation and international isolation for years, but recently the situation has become much worse. The rampant devaluation of Iran's rial currency has prompted the country's merchant class to strike, said the Washington Post. These demonstrations at the Tehran Bazaar affect not just the food supply, but also the conservative backbone of the Islamic Republic, said DW. But what began as dissatisfaction over an economic crisis among store owners has blossomed into a fully fledged protest movement. On campuses in multiple cities, students have also clashed with security forces. The student protesters have added a youthful contingent to the growing demonstrations, which is increasing domestic pressure, said the New York Times. The movement has also spread into Iran's rural provinces, resulting in 7 of the first fatalities reported among security forces and protesters, according to NPR. So what has the government's response been? Despite the growing unrest, the reaction from leadership has been visibly muted. Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei has adopted a cautious waiting game, said CNN. He is avoiding major decisions and drastic strategies despite the mounting domestic challenges. On the other hand, Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian has agreed to meet protest representatives. He aims to show that he's cut from a different cloth than his hardline predecessor, said The Atlantic. But his statements ring hollow as he doesn't control the security forces. Iranian Prosecutor General Mohammad Moahedi Azad has also emphasized that protests are a part of social and understandable realities, according to Al Jazeera. However, he warned that attempts to turn them into a tool of insecurity or any destruction of public property would be met with swift consequences. So what are the possible next steps the government can take? To achieve the stability sought by protesters, the regime would need to reach an agreement with the US, one that ideally lifts the sanctions or at least keeps Iran safe from war. Both countries have exchanged dueling threats over the protests, said the Associated Press. President Donald Trump said the US is locked and loaded and ready to go to defend protesters against state violence. But top Khamenei advisor Ali Laranjani warned that interfering in this situation would be equivalent to chaos across the entire region and the destruction of American interests. Ultimately, if there is to be change, it cannot be imposed on Iran from the outside, according to American Studies professor Scott Lucas. Endorsing violence against the regime will give them the pretext to strike back and strike back hard. For more world news and analysis, head over to theweek.com.